So we're putting a pan in this. A little brown spot down there. I think that's fish protein. It'll come off when we put it in the milk. What was it? Emeril Lagasse had a recipe for roux. And he would measure how long to cook it by how many beers it took. So I'd call this a 1 beer roux. Nice job on the fire.
Thank you.
Here's my 1 beer. And making beer is one of those things that, I explained this when I did it. It's nice to hear it in the background. It's like every once in a while the me just throws a bubble up. It's like, I'm here, working on deliciousness. And you can see we're starting to get a little tan. Getting some tan. The roux is getting a little tan now. But if I weren't doing this, obviously the bottom would be much darker. And you get some off flavors. Char. I did see a clever way of doing a roux, but again, following a recipe here. But Alton Brown did it in the oven. Just put the flour, the butter in a pan, put it in the oven for like 45 minutes, depending on how dark you want it. And you don't have to do this. But where's the fun in that? You can't drink a beer. You can have a lot of beers in that time, but... All right. I'm calling that good for the moment, because what I'm going to go do is I'm going to get my peas, my chives. I thought I had my capers. Yeah. That is, I was about to put the liquid from the potatoes in there. No. So I'm going to do this. Oh, dear God, heaven. I'm going to keep going with this. This is doing a lot more than I expected. Okay. So this is where the flavor is. You know, I should take that back. Mashed potatoes are awesome. I love them dearly, too much.
I'm smelling that butter. It smells heavenly.
But there is herbs in this too. That's where the flavor of the pie comes from. Now it's going to be a little thinner than this to start with. But remember, we're doing mashed potatoes on top of this. Fish in the middle, or fish in there, with the veggies. So this is one of those dishes that I saw it once many years ago. Harry Bikers did it. And I've talked about them before, but they did the recipe and I was like, that's not a pie. It's not a pie. How can you do that? It's not. It's a pie. And it is lovely. Done right, it is. I'm waxing eloquent and losing things. My marbles, for
What
one.
did you lose?
I had the capers.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Egg fried cheese, did you take them? Yeah, I know he's off doing his stream.
Scanning.
I hid them on myself.
Sure. Likely story.
It is those chives and parsley.